You ever wonder how to stay on semen retention? Like, how do you do it for so long? I already tell you why. How? You just gotta do it. Man, we're not built to make things complicated. That's what females do. Man, we're here to make things happen. That's it. And sometimes, most times, a lot of times, one of these moments of times. Simple. Do it. And if you're gonna beat your meat, you're gonna beat your meat. You know that. Somebody could be talking to you, man, that shit is bad. It does this to you. You could be looking at them like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for you to leave, man. So I can lock that door, get my phone, go on my favorite website, and go to my favorite girl. you know, don't forget the lotion and the towel. And yeah, I'm gonna have a world of minds. Like, there's nothing you can tell somebody, man. And they're gonna beat their meat. They're gonna beat their meat, man. They're gonna whack that Johnny, man. They're gonna whack that Johnny. They're gonna whack that Johnny, man, till Johnny is just gone. Johnny went from John to Joe to J to no letter at all. So it's the same thing. Like, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. Like, it's people who don't do drugs. It's nothing you can say. Hey, bro, will you? They're not gonna do it. And it's people who did drugs all their life and they never did it again. And no matter what you tell them, they're not gonna do it. So that's the same thing that applies, man. You just gotta not do it. And what reminds me is this: I've been here this long. I have a certain goal in mind. And then after that goal, I can bust anytime. See, I think that's gonna be my new motivation when I hit that goal. Because I'm gonna be like, okay, now that I can, why should I? Just because, you know what I'm saying? You know how we, man, we do things just because we can do it. Now, we get some money, we start buying some shit, and we'll pull up and be like, yo, why you bought it, bro? Just because. You know what I mean? You ever had that one guy that was just cool? You ever had a guy that was accused of doing something, and then somebody called him out on it and said, man, come step outside. And he didn't do nothing. But he said stepped outside, and then somebody be like, hey, but that wasn't him. And everybody be like, why you stepped outside? Yeah, he said me to step outside. That's a stigma, dude. You know what I mean? That's a guy who's really tough, but he doesn't act tough. You know what I mean? Like, if you call him out, he doesn't even care. He could say it, bro, it wasn't me. He could prove it, but he like, all right. I met a guy like that, and we all started laughing. We was like, damn, he was really gonna do it. And everybody respected him for that. Like, damn. We was telling the other guy who was calling him out, like, damn, like he was really just gonna do it. Like, you would have lost, bro. He's like, no, I wouldn't have lost. I would have lost. No, you would have lost. Like, and then somebody that calm, but it's like, all right, let's go. But anyway, to get to the point where it's just like, what really motivated me is that you know that feeling when you be doing it and then you release and you look at your hand and be like, what am I doing? You look in the mirror, you in the shower. That feeling suck. You think about that feeling all day long, man. Unless you one of those guys who do it all day, then I can't talk to you. Your energy, your vibrations on a whole nother. It's too low for me, so I'm not talking to you. But maybe I'm talking to you too. Maybe you don't want to be in that state no more. Maybe you look at other dudes and you hear them talking how they don't do it, and you be like, damn, I only got friends that do it. You want to join that crowd? Well, maybe you should, man. 'Cause it's good over here. It's nice over here. It's nice over here. But don't get me wrong, it's nice over there too. Guys who busting, it's nice over there too. Don't get me wrong, because I want that feeling. I really want that feeling. It be tingling inside of me. But I like for that goal. Another thing that keeps me going is I want to see those benefits. There's certain benefits that I haven't received. I have the benefits to talk to any woman, but I want the benefits of women to come to me, come to my heel. It's going to happen like that though, but it hasn't happened yet. You know, I want to be the point where I can look at any woman that's super unattractive and look at her in an attractive way. I have been looking at women more attractively, but I haven't looked at no unattractive woman attractively. And I want to get there. It gets to the point where you look at women differently, man. Like, you don't really look at them as a sex object. You don't really look at them. You know, it's time to time. It shifts. It shifts. It shifts, man. I'm telling you, it shifts. Because your thought process, it raises. So then you're like, okay, but then your sexual energy raises. Sometimes your sexual energy raises above your thought process, so you still have to balance it, and you still have to, progress. Anything that you don't have to struggle in, there's not gonna be growth. So there's no that. If there's no con, there's no pro. So there's no that. You're not you without your opposite. So there's no that. So that's one of the things. Cold showers. Oh, cold showers. It's just, I'm not gonna tell you why or how. Just cold showers. You do it. You apply it to your life, and you see for what I have to say, if you want to. Working out. Yes, man. I've been feeling your muscles gonna get ripped. Working out, writing, right. Sometimes you gotta write the nasty stuff off, and then write all the nasty stuff. I want to do this. I want to do this. And then look at it and look how stupid you look as a grown man. You just took a whole hour to think about that. Then start thinking about, I want a nice car. I want a nice house. You already got a nice house. You already got a nice car. That's okay. I want a nice relationship. Okay, I want a dog. Okay, I want a family. Oh, I want to raise. I want a business. You might have a business. I want multiple business. You might already have multiple business. I want to express myself correctly. I want to heal from child trauma. You know what I mean? Apply it to those things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you stay on your grind. Expressing yourself. Get around people who's on the same path as you. Or attempting on the same path as you. Or interested in the path you in. Get on people that's above you. Stop trying to get people that's below you to stroke your ego. Because stroking your ego gonna make you stroke the real thing.